Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today I am so excited because my Chantecaille Spring Collection finally showed up, and I've been waiting to show you this collection in a video using it on my own eyes as well as lips. Today I thought we would do a little unboxing, create a look with the Butterfly Quartet. I've got all three of the new lip cheeks for the Spring 2021 Chantecaille collection, and I ended up throwing in a couple fragrance selections for this upcoming Valentine's Day weekend. So if you're interested in learning more about the Chantecaille Spring 2021 collection, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, first I have to show you that in the package, it came with the most adorable garden grow set. So this collection is all about the butterflies. They have collaborated with the Xerces Society that is actually located in Portland, Oregon. And as I've always said, Chantecaille is the feel-good makeup. They are always donating a certain portion of their proceeds to philanthropic organizations. And this time they're donating to the Xerces Society, which will fund the restoration of more than 40 acres of native habitat for butterflies and other pollinators in California's Central Valley, the source of a quarter of the nation's food. Collection is all about the butterflies. So 15 years ago, Sylvie was in her garden noticing that the monarch butterflies had disappeared. That is what inspired her to start her very first conservation collection and their philanthropic work with different organizations. So butterflies support 85% of our natural flowering species and the farms that grow our food, helping all ecosystems thrive. These delicate creatures have been declining at an alarming rate. So this amazing little mammoth sunflower growth kit, I'm going to be planting this in my own garden. I think this was such a nice little touch to the overall collection, really letting you know what they are donating to and why. So again, feel good makeup. So included in this collection is the beautiful Butterfly Quartet, and then we've got 3 new lip cheeks, which is one of my favorite formulas from Chantecaille. They include hyaluronic acid, so it's going to give your lips a little plumping up, super hydrating, and I love it because they've got a little bit of a glossy finish, but they do not kind of slip around on the lips. They just feel so comfortable, hydrating, and I love all of the colors. And this season did not disappoint. I have to say I would recommend all 3 of these lip cheeks. So let's get to the fun part. I'm going to demo all of these beautiful products for you. So let's take a beautiful look at this pouch from Chantecaille. And then inside we have all 3 of the new lip cheeks, as well as this beautiful new butterfly palette. You guys, so adorable. I have been dying to play with this. So let me bring this out for you and give you a little bit more of an up-close look at this gorgeousness. I mean, is this adorable or what? Then I'm going to open it up. I haven't touched it because I wanted it to be fresh. And look at this beauty right here. I cannot wait to play. Okay, who's ready to play with this fun new butterfly eye quartet? And I just think it looks so pretty. So I have already put on complexion. Yes, I am wearing the new Chantecaille, the Future Skin Cushion. I absolutely love that. I did put on bronzer and some blush. I'll list all the details in the description box. But let's go ahead and play and create a little eye look using this. First, I'm going to swatch it. So this first shade over here is a taupe with a satin finish, so that can be used all over the lid in the crease. Then we have this really interesting kind of beautiful triple chrome, which has pink, green, and gold pearls, and that is really pretty. I can't wait to try that out on my eye. Then we've got a shimmering peach colored right here, and this shimmering peach, you guys, peach tones tend to meld right into my complexion, but gorgeous peach tone. And then this fourth shade is a rose gold with a satin finish. Okay, so we're gonna play a little bit, create a little eye look here for spring. I've got my spring top on, but I do have to laugh, guys. It's actually snowing here in Portland today. So as I look out my window over here, there is snow coming down. We don't often get snow in Portland. Every few years we get a snowpocalypse, but I'm dreaming of spring and I thought I would just dress up and put on a little spring collection today. So I'm going to start with this beautiful taupe shade right here, and I am going to kind of take this and put it in the crease and maybe all over the lid. I'm going to just kind of play today. So okay guys, you know I love a beautiful taupe, and that's exactly what that is. Highly pigmented. Don't worry, I will blend it out. But this is just a gorgeous kind of everyday taupe shade, and it is really gliding on like a dream. So really enjoying the pigmentation and the ease of putting this taupe shade on. Now, of course, I am dying over the cute packaging. So I'm going to go in next with this beautiful peach tone, and I'm actually going to put that on my lid over here. And I first want to kind of create this peach and taupe colored look, just kind of as an everyday eye look. So I'm going to come in here. Oh, that's pretty. Okay guys, this is what I've created so far with just that taupe and shimmering peach. And I feel like that would be a fantastic everyday kind of eye look. Putting on a little eyeliner, I would recommend Jasper, which is kind of a beautiful bronzy brown right here. So that's going to look really pretty. But since I just picked up olive brocade, we're going to do that. We're going to pull in a little bit of this triple chrome color and use a little bit of olive brocade. But first I want to come over here to this shade, and I think what I'm going to do is put that on the outer V, and let's see how that looks. I'm using this eye blend brush from Chantecaille, and I'm just going to come over into this shade over here, and we are going to bring a little bit of that into the outer V over here. It's deep in this color. We can kind of play around just a bit. Okay guys, so far I've just done a wash of those three colors. I have not lined my eyes with anything, but so far I have to say I'm in love with this satin taupe shade right here, this beautiful shimmering peach, and this is such a pretty color that I can see myself wearing just on its own. So before moving on to the triple chrome, I'm actually going to pull out the olive brocade eyeliner, and I'm going to put that, and I'm going to line my eyes with that, kind of play up a little bit of green with this kind of spring look. So I am going to come over here and just kind of go in that waterline All of a sudden, I feel like I have eyeballs. Just gonna run a little bit of this down in this waterline. I have fallen in love with Olive Brocade. Here is the shade Olive Brocade, and then this is the shade Jasper. As you can see, I think either one's gonna look gorgeous with this eye quartet. I'm using the eyeliner brush from Chantecaille, and I am going to just kind of soften that line, give it a little smudge. But the reason I love that olive brocade is that it's got some beautiful gold in it. So it kind of gives your eyes a little pop. Okay, so eyes are defined. Clearly I need to put on mascara, but let's go ahead and put a little bit of this triple chrome on the eyes. So I'm just going to use my finger and I'm going to put a little bit kind of on. Whoa, you guys, that's really going to amp up your eyes here. So I'm just going to put a little bit kind of right above that iris, and then we'll blend this out. Okay, check that out. Definitely gives you a little bit of glam. I'm trying to keep it just a little bit more subtle, but you definitely could amp that up. Okay, so we've got this beautiful wash of color. I am going to come in with a little bronzer. This is a tip that I always tend to do, is just take a little bit of the bronzer that I'm wearing, and I'm going to come in and place that in that crease area just to tie everything together. And also, if it feels a bit shimmery, I like to put down just a little bit of a matte kind of tone there. Next, I'm going to go ahead and put on my mascara. I'm going to be using my ultimate favorite. This is Chantecaille Faux Cils Longest Lash Mascara. If you've watched my channel, you know this is my absolute favorite mascara ever. So I'm going to go put a little bit of this on, clean up my eyebrows, and then we'll come and play with the lippies. Okay, eyes are on, and today I used all 4 colors in that beautiful butterfly eye quartet. I think in future videos I'm just going to show you some simple like 2 eyeshadow looks with a couple different liners, so stay tuned for that. And next we're going to move on to the lip cheeks. Now the lip cheeks are one of my favorite formula. They are a bit glossy and they just feel fabulous on your lips. So I have all 3 colors. We've got Peach Blossom, we have Clover, and then Hyssop. So it is time for a few lip swatches here. We'll start with Peach Blossom. Peach Blossom is a warm, wearable peach tone. Just love that one. This is such a perfect spring shade. This is the shade Peach Blossom. Love that one. Pretty much, you guys, I know I'm going to love all 3 of these colors, and they're just so easy to wear. Next, we'll go with Clover. Next, we have Clover. Love this as well. This one is a flattering neutral pink tone. Love this one as well. Then we have Hyssop, which is a rich nude tone. And this is Hyssop. Okay guys, all three of these lipsticks I absolutely love. These are right in my wheelhouse, and surprisingly, I'm not someone who always leans towards a peach tone, but I love this peach blossom. It just really looks beautiful on the lip. So these are a complete win in my eyes. Now I went ahead and pulled out the two that I have from last spring. I have Honeysuckle and Lupine. These again, two of my favorite little lip cheeks from Chantecaille. I thought I would swatch these next to these so you can kind of see the difference. So this is Honeysuckle, and I would say here is Hyssop. As you can see, this is a deeper kind of nude, and then it's definitely deeper than also your Clover here. So this right over here is Honeysuckle. This is Hyssop, Clover, and Peach Blossom. And I'm swatching Lupine right down here so that you can kind of see that in fact that Clover is a more neutral pink, whereas that Lupine is more of a bright poppy pink from last season. So these are definitely all slightly different tones in case you were worried about purchasing dupes. I don't think they ever kind of completely dupe their lipsticks from year to year, but these are all fantastic shades. And then I thought we would end with a quick fragrance of the day from Chantecaille. And when I think of spring, I think of Petal. And you guys, this is just a gorgeous white floral, kind of romantic white floral fragrance. To me, this screams bridal fragrance to me. Kind of thinking of like a spring bridal wedding. It is just so gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this on. So if you are someone who loves white florals, this is going to be the fragrance for you. To me, again, I think of kind of romance. Valentine's Day is coming up. The two fragrances that scream Valentine's to me are Darby Rose, because roses are, of course, what we think of Valentine's Day. And this one is just the most gorgeous, like authentic, real rose scent. Okay. So if you think of a beautiful rose bouquet right in front of you, this is what this is going to smell like. It's so beautiful. So I was debating between Darby Rose and Petal. So either one of those are going to be beautiful kind of spring fragrances. This one is definitely more of a heady floral. This one's got a little touch of citrus. It's got orange. It's got jasmine. It's got tuberose in it, as well as violet leaves. In the base, you're going to have cedar, ambergris, and sandalwood. So there's definitely sort of a warm, creamy kind of butteriness to this fragrance. So when I wear this, I think of it as a classic bridal scent and just sort of a romantic beauty. Now, if you are a rose scent lover, you have got to get your nose on Darby Rose. This one is just a really beautiful rose scent. This to me is screaming Valentine's Day. Such a gorgeous kind of ethereal kind of rose scent. And the one thing I can really come up with is that it smells like true authentic roses, like they're just sitting here right on my desktop and that they're just wafting in. I feel like there's a little bit of watery dewiness to this gorgeous scent. This one has huge longevity as well. So again, if you are somebody who loves rose scents and feel like you want a little treat for your Valentine's, I would definitely recommend either Darby Rose or Petal. Either one of these just are kind of screaming feminine, beautiful, romantic scents to me. Okay guys, this is the final look using these Chantecaille goodies. Just absolutely love this collection, and again, I will be doing some more videos using these products. I had a request to do a full face of Chantecaille using a couple other goodies, so that will be coming up. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic Valentine's Day, and I look forward to catching up soon.